Hey everybody, welcome back, or welcome if you are new. Yes, I do look a little bit different. I'm still losing weight. However, my hair is falling out. It is shorter. No, I did not get a cut. It is honestly, I've talked about this in previous videos. I'm on a chemo medication, and these are the results. Unfortunately, I do still dye my hair at home. I do still do my nails at home. You guys know me. But it has been a while, so I figured that I would hop on here and give you guys a little update. My husband and I are no longer together. I moved out a month ago this week actually, and I am currently living with my father and my stepmother. They thankfully had 2 extra rooms and offered them to me. I do not have to pay rent to stay there. However, I do still need to pay my own bills, and obviously buy my own food and my personal products and all of that. That being said, not paying rent, I am trying to find my own place. If any of you live in New York State, you know that, excuse my language, shit is expensive. An apartment is more than my mortgage was. Little insight, my mortgage was $1,680. Renting an apartment is more than that for a 2-bedroom apartment. I am looking. I am trying to save. I am still doing all the things. Again, that being said, I left with my personal belongings and whatever I could fit into a 10x5 storage unit. I left everything else. Bed, dressers, everything. My father and stepmother had beds for me and my 20-year-old son, and I'm so thankful that they offered me the space in their home. Do I wish I had my own space? 100%, absolutely. But I know right now that that's just not doable. I am still working at the school. I don't know if I will continue doing that after the school year. I am looking for other employment that pays better. Because as I have stated in previous videos, I got screwed. I got royally screwed when I took this position. However, I have not left. I have stayed, and I'll continue to stay. I only have like another month and a half left. I was offered a summer position in one of the elementary schools in the office, so I think I'm going to take that until I find something better. But I wanted to give you guys a little update because I know that I haven't been on here. I still have been posting on my Facebook and my TikTok platforms, and a lot of my Facebook does link right over to my Instagram. So a lot of you have been able to stay somewhat updated. I have not come out on those platforms stating that my husband and I are separated. I don't share extremely personal things like that on my platforms. However, I have told you guys that I would be honest with you all, and that's what I'm doing. My husband does want to work things out, and sees that he has done wrong in our relationship. However, unfortunately, like I have discussed again previously in other videos, the home that we lived in is now being taken away from him due to lack of payment. So he will need to look for another place. I'm already looking for another place. We are talking. We can get along to a certain extent. However, there is still some animosity between us. I am not currently seeing anyone. I can't speak for him. Excuse me. I can't speak for him. But I am not seeing anyone. I literally go to work and go home. I have been going for walks lately, and they have been helping a lot with my mental health. I am a massive stress eater. I have mentioned this before. I am a really bad stress eater. Hence the reason I did go to my doctor and ask for help with helping me lose weight. No, I am not on Ozempic. No, I am not on any of those other weight loss medications. What are they? The GLP-1s or whatever they are. I am not on any of those medications. I am on my antidepressants and my anxiety meds. Those have helped me out tremendously. Not so much in the weight loss aspect, but with my mental health, with helping me not, what's the word I want to, fall apart. I do have my days. I am not going to lie. I am human. I have my days where I break down. I got married, and my goal was to stay married. I will not get married ever again. I think I have talked about this before. I never planned on getting married to begin with. I was married previously to my oldest two's father, and he passed away. His wake was on our 2-year wedding anniversary, and after that happened, I was never going to get married again. I didn't marry my 17-year-old's father, and we were together for 10 years. And I did not plan on marrying my current husband, and I did. But I didn't even marry him until we were 8 years into the relationship. Like I said, I will not get married ever again. This was it for me. I will need to start completely over. I did not think that I would have to do that at almost 40. I will be 40 in August, and I have to start all over again because I did not bring anything out of the relationship with me. I have had a few people reach out to me on my Facebook and on my TikTok, asking me what they can do, how they can help, things like that. A couple of them have asked me to update my Amazon. I will update my Amazon, and I will relink it to my YouTube and in my descriptions, and on my Facebook, and I believe it's on my TikTok as well. I do need to do a lot of updating, so bear with me because I am going through a lot, but I will get to it, and I will do that, because I know that I have a lot of loyal people on here, and I can't express how much I appreciate all of you. Again, I'm already at my dad's. So many of you have reached out to me. I do see your comments. I have seen come back to YouTube. We miss you. I'm coming back. I plan on being here and being more present. I know that I have stated that in previous videos, and life got in the way. Now you guys know what got in the way. I did change my channel back to Amanda Rachel. I got rid of the co. I am not going to be focused on any business material on this channel. Will I share everything that I'm doing? 100%, absolutely. I've always done that with you guys, but I'm going to focus more on lifestyle. Only because that's what I know. I know sharing my life. I know that some people can resonate with what I'm going through and can understand certain things that other people can't. And you guys know that I have no tolerance for bullying, for bad mouthing. You have something negative to say, go somewhere else and say it. You want to leave the comment, go right ahead. That it's not going to bother me. I've heard negative things. I've heard anything and everything you could possibly say to me. I've probably heard negative wise, and you're not going to hurt my feelings. I know that I have my loyal followers here, and I know that you guys will stick around. I will keep you guys updated, and again, I can't thank you all for just sticking around and pretty much waiting for me to come back, and I'm coming back. This is my video letting you know that I'm here, that your comments were not left unseen, because I've seen them all. On here, on TikTok, on my Facebook page, I see them all. And content is going to look a little different because I am no longer in my home. Everything is different. I am in my parents' home. So things do look different. Things are different. I share a home now with my parents. I don't have my own bathroom. I have to share a bathroom. Big change for me. Big change. You all know how I have OCD. I've discussed that on here. Sorry, somebody was calling. I
paid full price for the flowers. You're just wait till they go on clearance.
I was listening to YouTube on the way home too. So if you guys heard that, that's what it was. My OCD has definitely been triggered since I moved here. I have to pretty much follow my parents' routines, and that is definitely a struggle for me. I am getting it down though. I am working with it. Can't do laundry when I want to do laundry. You guys know that I did laundry like every single day. I'm at like every 2 days, every 3 days. It's a struggle for me. I'm working on it. I'm doing it, but it's a struggle for me. Still showering every single night. Thankfully, because everybody else showers in the morning. Thank God. I do, however, get up at 4 a.m. in the morning. That way I can make sure that I can use the bathroom in the morning and do what I need to do, like my hair and stuff in the morning, so I'm not blow drying my hair in my bedroom and waking anybody else up, because all of the bedrooms are upstairs. So another thing that I have to work on is trying to be quiet so I don't wake anybody else up. Thankfully, however, my dad gets up the same time I do to go to work, so he's up. But my stepmother doesn't have to get up for another hour after I get up, and then my brother is like another 2 hours after I get up. So there is like a little bit of struggle, and I am pretty quiet, so I do my hair downstairs in the bathroom. Well, I blow dry my hair downstairs in the bathroom. Then I straighten it or curl it or whatever in my room. I keep my doors shut. I do have my bearded dragon with me still. My husband, however, has my dog. Hopefully, if I find a place that accepts his breed, I can take him with me. My husband and I have discussed that, and he told me that I can have him back. Unfortunately, my stepmom doesn't really do well with dogs or animals of that nature. She's not even keen with my bearded dragon being here. So thankfully she let him be here, because I would not have been able to get rid of him too. But my channel will be more lifestyle, and it will be different than it was before. I will share some get ready with me's, because they do look different now. It's a different setup. My vanity is in my bedroom. So when you guys see me getting ready in the morning, you're going to see my bed, you're going to see my TV, my dresser, my mirrors, my blanket ladder. You're going to see everything. You're not going to see the bathroom. You're not going to see the toilet or the towel rack. It's my bedroom. And the lighting will be different. It is what it is at this point, and I'm making it work, and I'm appreciative for it. Well, that being said, I'm going to let you guys go for the day, and I appreciate you all so much. Look for the updated Amazon link if you guys are interested in that. I'm not asking for anything. I've had people reach out to me and ask me what they can do, what I'm going to need, things like that, because I have gotten personal with a few of you. You know who you are, and I appreciate you guys just as much. But I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I'm going to be on here tomorrow. I will make sure I upload, I promise. And I will be more regular and more consistent. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys have a great day. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow.